Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you can join me today. This video is my 6th edition of my haul rewind. I had to make sure I was on the right number. I'm kind of cruising through this. Like I said, this is my haul rewind that I'm doing. I'm revisiting my old Bath & Body Works hauls that I've done. I'm sticking with, I started at Candle Day 2023, and I'm just going to work through I'm just going to go one by one and work through all of my hauls that I've done and posted on here, because honestly, I don't really haul too much that I don't talk about on my YouTube channel, which I feel like is a little bit weird. Some people might think it's weird, but like, I guess it's like a hobby of mine, so it's okay. You can think it's weird, but people think lots of things are weird all the time, so it's fine. Okay, we're going to get into my 6th edition of the haul rewind that I'm doing. I did get this idea, I took this idea, technically, from Jenn Samuelson over at Just Jenn Sings. She has a channel that she does a bunch of different videos on. Bath & Body Works content, of course, but she did this video one time, and I was like, you know, that's a good idea. And I have a bunch of hauls that I want to get through, so like I said, we're just going to keep chugging through these hauls. We are on number 6. Okay, this is my low buy accountability. Let's get on into this, shall we? To start things off here, there was a coupon they had given us into our apps. It was the 10 off of 30. It was like, they didn't give us a physical coupon, but they definitely put it into the apps for people. So that was happening. They also had a $13.95 candle sale, 3-week candle sale. On top of that, I personally had a free body care item up to $9.95 to use. So a free mini is what they were essentially giving me without saying it. So I had that. Those were the sales, the parameters we were working with for this little deal here. So yes, I was trying to do my best at this point because we had already been through the whole Happy Hanukkah saga. Okay, so like I had a bunch of Happy Hanukkah candles on top of a bunch of the hot pink cocoa candles, which was something else that was like a whole nother story thing from, I ended up with so many candles from last year's Candle Day. At this point in time, it was the beginning of March when I posted this. It was the very end of February when I had done this haulage. So I was trying my best not to overhaul with things. On top of, I don't need that many spring and summer candles still. Like, I still don't. Spring and summer is just not my time for candle scents. I don't know why, but fall and winter is. So, okay. And another housekeeping part of this haul rewind that I did is in this video, I talked about how I took that Fine Fragrance Mist, the Sweetheart Cherry, my backup of a backup. I took that one and I returned it. I didn't exchange it. I returned it, and the day that I did this haul was when I returned it. So that happened this day. What I picked up with my free item up to $9.95 coupon, the free body care item I got, was the Daffodil Daydreams in the Fine Fragrance Mist, the mini. Obviously, I've said the mini part already, but this was my first time picking up this mist. It was brand new in the store, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want this. It was when they were rumoring that they were going to release the full sizes everywhere. They did not release the full sizes everywhere. It was only in like select stores in like Ohio. I did win a set of the full size from Chris at This Guy Shops. I won one of his giveaways last year. Totally won a full set of this, but like this mini that I picked up here, I totally used it all the way up, like fully used it up in the springtime last year. So I enjoyed the heck out of it, like, to say the least, in the body care at least. So I'm excited to use the Fine Fragrance Mist again this year. Okay, so the candles were $13.95. I try to keep myself at a $12.95 limit, okay, but they did give us that 10 off of 30 coupon. That left the candles at $11.95 a piece. So that puts them at under $12.95. So I was like, all right, fine. Deal. Okay, these first 2 candles that I picked up for this little deal sale that they were running, I was going to blind buy them online, and I told myself not to, but then when I went in store, I just couldn't help myself, and I was like, you need to. Angela, you need to. Like, you need to, no matter what, because I smelled it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. But I was like, no, you need to because you were going to buy two, so you just need to. So I'm working through my impulse control still. Like, I'm still working through that, okay? But in this moment, in this video, I was like, I need to. So I picked up two. You know, I was really unhappy with the fact that I did that. I was really contemplating returning it. Okay, but then eventually I just gifted it to somebody else. So I kept the one. I actually technically used it up. I don't have it in my collection anymore. I used it to about halfway, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm just done with it because it just really wasn't impressing me. So I enjoyed it in the body care, but the candle in the Daffodil Daydreams was not for me. So like I said, I kept one of these and I burned one of these and used it up, got it out of my collection. But the second one here was given as a gift to somebody. So I guess I don't really regret picking that one up because I used it up technically, and one of them was a gift, and it was a cute package for a gift. So, okay, so another candle that I picked up from this little haul here was the Hummingbird Tea Cake. I used this one up and loved it last year. Such a good candle. I liked the pineapple part of it. Very pineapple-y, very delicious. I enjoyed it. You know, I would have picked up another one if I saw it at SAS or something, or at another good sale going forward, and I just didn't, so I didn't. So I don't have any more beyond that. This one that you see that I eventually used up. Okay, I picked up a backup of this Paris Cafe. I'm not mad about that because they didn't bring it out again this year. At least they haven't released it so far. They may release it as the season progresses, but they haven't released Paris Cafe this year. I don't know that I have more than one in my collection right now. I think this one in the video where I haul is the only one. But then again, maybe it's not. I don't know. I think I might have used one up last year, and I think that's why, because this one was technically a backup for me. But I'm pretty sure last year I used one up. I'll have to go down and check in my collection, and Editing Angela will say the answer here on the screen, but... Okay, so yeah, Paris Cafe. I picked up one more candle outside of that. It was a cherry blossom pound cake. It was a new one that came out last year. To be honest, this one that you're looking at here, I did use up and fully use up and get out of my collection. I loved the hell out of this one. It's not like Japanese cherry blossom. Like, it doesn't give those vibes, but it's good. Okay, like, it's good. I was really excited about it. Enough that I got another one at another point in time. So, yeah, spoiler. But that covers it. Like I said before, I was trying to do my best to not buy a bunch. Like, I'm still trying to be on a low buy. I'm actually tightening up my low buy as we're going into 2025. But, like, 2024, I was really trying to be conscientious about what I was buying while still letting myself buy, which is, again, what I'm going to be doing this year. I just need to be a little more strict on things this year, which is going to be hard for me. So we'll see how Candle Day goes, because that's going to be my, like, official starter outer point for this. Starter outer point. Okay, I'm just rambling now, but this is my 6th edition of my haul rewind that I have to talk about here. I love doing these haul rewinds because it really forces me to stop and look at what I'm doing. I don't let you listen to me talk 2 different times because we don't need to hear me talk 2 different times. If you really want to watch it, I link it in the video or in the description down below so you can watch that video separately if you'd like. Don't know why you would, especially when I'm covering it right here, but okay. I have a bunch more of these haul rewinds to get through eventually, because I'm just chugging through them. We're just going to keep going. Like, this is only the very beginning of March, so we're just going to keep going. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am, so. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching my 6th edition of my haul rewind that I'm doing. And I got this idea from Jenn Samuelson over at Just Jen Stings, by the way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.